Hello, welcome back to the first part of Wraith, Root. And we skipped through the personality test at the beginning, so if you're curious about what my shows were, go and check out the guide. I'm not gonna tell you. Anyway, Wraith moves ahead to pull at a beast that could almost be considered jumpy. If a creature so lanky they appear to be entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt. What the fuck? what I'm supposed to mean? What's going on with the Wraith face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's ominous, and you know, I don't know actually. Where he looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one is beside you is within earshot. The fire can get me. Oh, the fire? Did you die in a fire? Supernatural stuff here as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone is at the pool, we figure we bring over some of the most popular pool accessory. Victim 4, which of these is particularly interesting to you? Googles and snorkeler. A foam noodles? Oh, is that they call it? Inflatable lounger, a basket pool, a coconut and a snorkel. Could I get some of those Googles? Using Googles and the snorkel let me escape from it, and I'll completely immerse myself in the wet embrace of the water. Gazing to the bottom. Wish I could be there forever. Okay. Yikes! Wishing you picked that lounger? Well, too late, you dive in, take a plunge! The world melts away as you join Root underwood. Wraith? Did you say Wraith? Well, whatever. Let's start. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Rot? Wasn't rot without I, so this is Wraith. Right? Rot? Right? Wraith? Wraith? Underwater, my remembrance of whatever you want to say. I'm sorry, guys. I really cannot. I should check about I don't know. cool. Ask PewDiePie. Go and ask PewDiePie. Don't bother me. He brush it up against you, and you realize he hasn't taken off his shirt. You should do it. You should do it for him. Take it gently. Hands off, my fellow potato chips. Now's not the time to be handsy. You decide against it. Yeah, he probably has his reason. For waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you are starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's very rays have been calming effect on you, but your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead coupled with a cool breeze rolling to from the sea. And you're not alone, am I? I feel recharged by the gentle broom of the ocean caress. It was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. What? The pool? Also, this is pool, not the ocean. Okay everyone, just let him finish. Thanks Victim 4, I know this probably doesn't seem like like me, but will anyone want to play game of Marco and Polo? Yes, I love games. I'll go first, someone blindfold me. Oh, interesting. Of course, Trapper has blindfolded ready to go. It's as if he had it in his hands before you even spoke. Did he just wink? Did you just wink? And did you just bite your lip? What? Why is that a reference to 50 Grade of Shade? 50 Shade Grey. Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seemed like you were about to act up. Okay, minigame again. Yeah, lovely. I fucking love it. Anyway, so I'm kinda in a rush because I have to depart from this world. What I'm supposed to do? Marco, Polo. Not bad. Perfect. That was pretty good, Victim 4. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Just ignore him. You just been thrown into a very weird situation, and you held your own. Respect that. I got 2 perfect, so I think we're good. That was a good game. I say we celebrate by throwing this waiter, whose name I forgot, into the pool. Yeah. Defend Dwight. Have some fun. I guess. I think this choice doesn't matter. Have some fun. Hilarious. Bowling truly is the gift that gives on giving. You grab Dwight legs and help Trapper give him the hee-woo! You know what? Sorry, I can't pretend to support you in this on this one. Only Trapper is this sadistic. I know it's all in good fun or whatever, but no my murder island! Yeah, that's right, this place is really called Murder Island. But that doesn't mean we are cool with bullying. You are on thin ice, friend. I'm not expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator, I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. I'm gonna be honest with you, that is the least, it's the least troublesome thing that we're gonna do to them, okay? That's what I'm a little bit bothered by this sentence he said. Like, you know, chop the head, kill themselves, you know, throw you in the pool. I take throwing you in the pool anytime, if the other option is getting my head cocked off on my fucking body. Anyway, seems like the next activity is mealtime, how quick. So this part we can just skim through it because we all know what's gonna happen. We're gonna introduce bloody fucking trickster, and then we have to do the stupid chop melon, chop melange. We have to cut through the beef of the kebab, and they all are gonna fight, and we have to do this stupid mini game again. Ready? Away we go. Slice. Okay, so we collapse, then we get up, and Wraith is there, taking us out of the fucking light. You weren't gross out, were you? Even when you eat, you know, you look like a beautiful angel. You were just pretending to be awkward because it's lonely bit, so perfect. All we have to do in this life are those fleeting connections with other living things. Something to remind us we are not alone. Could you possibly be as shy and nervous as someone like me? No. I made it up. Well, thanks for being honest with me. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. Sometimes about the word burn makes Wraith looks away, far away, eyes brimming with tears and yet at the same time dead. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting you so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. There's something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if not honest in return. Oh great, I bet he got cubs! Really? So, it's about my special belt. Okay. What? Did I gain the bell? It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. They had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have about my family with me. Ooh. Oh, that's sad. Wow, Wraith, thank you for telling me. Hold it. Whoa, Wraith, just give you his bell. Sound the alarms. What are you gonna do with this thing? Ring the bell loudly. Let's on the arms! Ah! Hold the bell delicately. You caress the bell. Run your fingers over its rusty. Is the dry blood? Why are you touching this thing? Yeah, actually, why are you giving me this thing? Wait, I don't want to be an asshole, but you should really take care of your shit. I cannot hold this with the same significance that he has for you, if you understand what I mean. For sharing this important part of that. Oh yeah, whatever. Hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you are ready to hear that truth. I think Wraith is the only one who has fourth wall access, so he can probably break it. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to find out about whatever new danger has popped out on this strange island. It's Dwight and Claudette sprint across the beach, clipboards in hand, which are they waving the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary. Then the band schedule, playing sick for cute flirt point was not part of these evening activities. Safely slaughtered and off after campfire. Story time at this rate will be late. Stay sick, no I was! No time for excuses. Well, there's about the schedule, and after what comes after the flirting. Go. So, we already actually played this bit. Because I choose Wraith the first time. On my first playthrough. Go and check it out. I'm not gonna show you actually. I'm just gonna skim through it as everything. So basically, Wraith for storytelling, and he basically said a weird ass story where he kills someone, likely someone, and about track and thing and whatever, demolition, trap, and Gundam, and ask about the story. Should I? Poor young man, I wonder what happened to him. Oh yeah, we may never know. Well, whatever it is, I hope he's okay. I can tell by the thing Wraith just smiled, so I just weirded him to it. On that note, everyone decided it's time to take a break and split and go to bed. When it leaves and you are alone by the fire, the only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. It is nice, true moment of peace and tranquility. But as for all 7 seconds, be calm. And we're gonna skim this again, because I hate him. I really hate the fire pit, just kinda hate fire in general. We could go back to the pool. Like, I don't know, whatever, you know. Yes. I will forgive him. What happened to him will make anyone sad. Who knows what happened is part of the lead him to that point. He was just trying to be good. Yeah, that's all he wanted, was to be good. Well, that makes sense. Did the young mind remind you of anyone? Yes and no. I think that what makes it such a great story. It's unique and surprising, but relatable and familiar. I think we all know someone like that young man. I think we all have a little of him inside us. Ray giggles, not in a gross way, like you're thinking, but a very silly one. It's amazing imagining a tiny little version of himself dancing around his own belly, because that's just who he is. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly. It is cold in this water, or now, or it's just me, feel like my toes are turning to ice cubes. Ray seizes up and squeezes his eyes shut. Please, I can't be around any cube talk, not since I heard that story from somebody else a long time ago. You mean spirit story? So the story you just told us 2 minutes ago. Is that? Oh no, the other one. The one that wasn't the one that wasn't about me. Surely we noticed that we were about to make things awkward when we barged in. But obviously we couldn't hold a candle whatever was happening here tonight. Either way, it's time for bed. For you, but not for us. After you sleep, that's when we party! After spending all day cooped to style little safari team. Serious all the uniform, you just know those are too rage late into the night. But you're not here to party with them. You got your own repressed relationship to tend to. And we summon Wraith again, because we have nothing better to do. Wraith, are you around? Was wondering if you could get a little company. I can't really sleep. Oh, thanks. Oh, that happens to me a lot. Okay, don't laugh, promise? I promise. I guess my secret is falling asleep is listening to the sound of the bells or chimneys. Think of it as a white noise to drown out anything you might be hearing that is keeping you up. Like that, right? Like those distant screams we all can hear coming from beyond the mountains. Is that a bit morbid, I guess. You could hold on to this chess piece of mine. But I thank you. It's a knight, a brave like I wish I were, and the horse is cute. I'm sorry guys, I'm very confused. I know I gave a lot of this thing out of context because I skimmed through it, all the things, therapeutic parts. Even when you start to feel sleepy, except that maybe this isn't a really sleepy feeling. Maybe you are paralyzed, you're trying to keep your eyes open, but you can't. That overtakes me, and that voice so early speaks to you again. Should it still be as spooky? You had a whole day of strange voice in your head, but this one is still undeniable odd. Look, I'm not saying that my feelings are hurt because you choose to swing some pathetic little teacup where you could have swarmed into Sebastian or my entire me, I guess. I'm just saying that you made a foolish decision and I won't forget it. My feelings are hurt, I just lost some respect for you, that's all. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh, wow. Huntress again? You're awake. Hi? Okay, thank you. You're not? Okay. Yeah. That. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, I know it's a lot of out of context, but it'll make sense if you see the first playthrough. So, go and fucking check it out. Don't leave me alone. Okay, guys, we just skipped through Trickster poisoning us from the weird ass coffee, and we have to sign a no bad review thingy, whatever, you know, the usual. Perfect timing, everyone rolls into the dining area to load up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon. So much maintaining these beach balls, all half naked, tropical paradise. We get some berry here, yogurt, well, power, sodium. Danger, dread, disorientation was like going through puberty again, except only in day one. Beauty of mysterious island. It's like you're not only doing some introspection to try to stand up to Tokyo about his plan. It's anyone was wondering, personally I wasn't. Nobody was. I can't imagine you could make me any angry today, and you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. Really hope you do, unrelated. Anyone see where I left my clever? Just kidding, I was to know where my clever is. So this, okay, never mind. Take silent stretchers. Okay, everyone is upset with me as usual. Guessing Wraith has enough of time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith. And maybe something off about designer, but it's doing wonders for you. I mean, like you look well rested. Like you just got some deep sleep. Good lord, never mind. Look here expectantly. Wait, you are supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel. Being I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn that power play. Keep on waiting, wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy true life experience. Shame you didn't eat any breakfast, but so be it. I'm gonna skip that. So after breakfast, you had the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was short and locked. Before you dare go to something catches your attention. You hear that? Okay, now this is the part where they stick themselves. I'll go to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wraith inviting us to go somewhere. Gotta go with Wraith. Wraith? Yes? I picked you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention and then I thought I was hallucinating. And now, really? Yes, really. Cool! Okay. Okay. Where the fuck are we? Here's my island hangout. This is what I call Cosmic Dump. I know, it's one of those first draft, gonna change it later names, which kinda stinks. Sticks? Time is being kind is a massive collection similar to ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to be recently abandoned. And a little bit up, there's stone obelisks, strange carvings, regional tables. Is that a car? It looks like a car. It's pretty weird, like a collection of things from different, I don't know, places. Did they go teleported from here? You look around, and look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There's a very long, very awkward pause. Break the silence. So, what's your, just as you decide to talk, Wraith also work up the courage to say something. How adorably awkward. So awkward, cringe, the cringiness. Anyway, you both stop talking. Wait a second, then stop talking again at the same time. This is hard to watch. Yes, it is. Next thing you know, you both start nervously laughing at how awkward this is. Wraith finally makes eye contact with you. This is not just awkward to watch, but awkward to read. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally managed the entire sentence. Do you mean, what brings you to the island? I have no idea. You're not going to explain what weird place. Who cares? You! No, I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea. Honest answer, Wraith lights up, the most excited you've seen him. Me either. Nobody does. And that's all we got for you. These guys are hard not to crack. Nobody does. Actually, no. I actually don't know why I'm here. Great content? Maybe. I don't know. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say. Anything to talk about? He clears his throat. You remember my bell I showed you yesterday? Yes, I do. Wraith pulls it out. The bell you heard. Oh. I totally thought something else. Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with. Oh, the bell! Wraith gives it to you! The bell, he gives you the bell! Get your mind out of the gutter, Jesus Christ! What do you want me to do with this? I will like you to keep it. It's a family heirloom. I wish you don't give it to me. I want you to have it, please take care of it. You know how much it means to me. Yes, I know, but this I cannot fucking take it. I promise I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Fuck me! Wraith smiles, but even when smiling his eyes seem sad, you smile back, knowing that the gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kinda shitty because you cannot really do anything with it, but it means a lot. It's kinda shitty gift! Not to you though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. During the awkward silence, you look around the dump, spotting some kind of ritual table, stained with blood and littered with various bottles. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. Potions? Why dangerous potion? What was this ancient cult up to? We just take it. Look at you shake up this date. Date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyone's looking to shake it up, you approach the potion, pick up the fanciest one. Please, myself, I know to myself, check the expiry date. So what will we do next? Put out the potion, drink the potion, mix those potion. Anyone? Nobody? Mix those potion. Put out the potion. I'm gonna drink that potion and die. Just mix those potion. Let's do chemistry and shit. You take the potion and start mixing them. Wraith will probably like science lesson, right? Your new mixture start to smoke as Wraith's eyes go wild. The gas explodes because yeah, why not? taking out their other bottles in the dominant effect of highly poisoned liquid of tiny sharp nail. Lovely, Wraith runs in front of you and shield you from the explosion. Holy shit, wow, well done, Wraith. You're the most adorable of the bunch. I'm not gonna lie, you are the most adorable. You are the most adorable. Thank you. Wow, you certainly know how make sparks fly. You certainly know how to shield me, thank you. Whoa, Wraith, with a double entry? Kinda lame, but I'll take it. Okay. Wraith never smile, he's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. I have no family! Remembers my parents, I remember my grandmother! Okay, let's be honest. If I have to choose, I have no family. I remember my grandmother because this is what makes Rot like you. Great. Whatever. Rot, let's say rot. I'm done with it. Remember my grandmother, not much, but she had this certain smell that always made me feel safe. Funny thing about my grandmother. My grandmother from my father's side, I think she's OP. As a human being, she's OP, I think. I honestly believe she's fucking strong. She's gracile, but if you fucking fight her, you will lose. I'm quite confident about it. You look like, she's so small, she's probably weak. I think she can definitely punch you in the face and make you bleed. Because she say everything straightforward. I was not the dentist and she just entered the room and was like, what is this shit job? I was like, and the dentist was like, and then she's like, oh, how much is for the, I don't know how you call it, the filling for the dentist? And I was like, Grandma, why asking her this thing? And she was like, Grandma, don't worry about it. Actually, I couldn't say shit because I had my fucking drill in my fucking mouth. But the most funny thing was the dentist. It was a female dentist, by the way. She said, say something to your grandma. Say something to your grandma, make her shut up or something like that. And I was like, I have a drill in my mouth. It was one of the most awkward things. That's drilling my teeth. You have to drill in my mouth. Why do you want me to speak up for you? And you're an adult. Don't take it so seriously. She's an old lady. And my father came in and was like, oh, Mom, don't shut up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It was so funny. I don't know. I remember even once she was like, she only can speak her dialect now. So she was Wednesday and she's like, this guy, we were like in Windsor, she's only speak Windsonese. So but she's like, this guy was like, oh, can you speak Windsonese? The poor guy was like, oh no, I'm sorry, I can only speak the common language, Chinese, right? You know, simple Chinese. I was like, you are Windsor. She's like, this is what she said. She's like, yeah, Windsor, you can even fucking speak Windsonese. No, I think she said something like, cannot speak Windsonese. God damn. Like, yeah, are you from Windsor? She actually asked, like, keep going. And like, oh, yes. Ah, your Windsonese, can you even fucking speak Windsonese or understand? I was like, Grandma Savage, you just made this poor bastard. Or you're asking for a location, you're just fucking throwing bombs at that. Or it's just a random dude. You just give the classic awkward laugh. You're like, And I was like, Grandma, holy shit. Damn, Grandma. Oh my god. And this is like, oh my god, that was the ultimate experience with grandma. I think when you're old, you just don't give a shit. You just fucking go for it. It was like, you motherfucker. You just don't give a shit at that point. Anyway, let's back go to Wraith. I'm gonna edit this shit out. If it's possible for inky blackness to spark, what happens in Wraith's eyes? Remember my grandmother too. How she kept me safe, the wrinkles in her hands as she held on to me for their life. How she soothed me during Wraith's eyes water as he trails off. Grandmother's the best of us. I'm glad we share that bond. The sexual tension in the air is palpable. I mean, we're talking about grandmas. What the fuck? What the fuck, narrator? We're talking about grandmas. Really? The sexual tension is that palpable? Or maybe just regular tension? How to tell with this guy? Look around anything to distract you. Sure, beautiful night! Yeah, more awkward tension. I smell like more than awkward tension. Cringiness. Is that cringiness? Yeah, it's cringiness. Yeah, cringiness. Hoping might turn into something a little more hands-on, you lay back and look at the stars. Sure, it's a beautiful night. Yes, it is. Ray joins you and start soliloquizing about constellation. We're gonna do astrology, eh? Was astronomy or astrology? No, it was astrology. What was astronomy? I forgot. I can see well in the dark, so I'm pretty good at picking stars out. How about you? You think you can take me on constellation trivia? Yes, of course. Have the power of... I have omniscient power and the power of the narrator helping me out, right? Right? Feeling invigorated by this lightly flirtation challenge, you smile playfully at Wraith. I learn a lot laying on my back, looking up at the sky. That is, no, I actually don't know anything about constellation. Okay then, let's see how many of these questions you get right. Deal! Question first. This constellation roughly translates to sea whale and is located in the region of the sky alongside other whale-related constellations. Is Cetus, Aquarius, the Big Dipper? What is that? The Big Dipper? It's like a huge, a huge nugget, chicken nugget, huge deep. I don't know. I know the answers, guys, okay? But it's still nice to see the option they give you. So, if I have to read this, I'll probably say the big. Aquarius probably, but Cetus. Great cocks and eyebrow, perhaps realizing he's underestimated you. You smile proudly. It was one of the three. Okay, maybe you just got lucky. Okay, question the second. What do we call the constellation located in the ecliptic or the path of the sun? Zigodes, the Zodiac, the Big Dipper. Oh, come on. The Big Dipper! It's the Big Dipper! It's clear it's a Big Dipper! Gonna be honest with you, if this was my first playthrough, I will just choose the Big Dipper, all three of them. The Zodiac. The Zodiac? Great shrugs. Okay, you got it, but that was pretty easy one. Was it? Right. Was it? Right, look at me nice. Was it easy? I'm quite confident that 99% of my viewers, which is not many, don't know shit about this. Last question the third. This constellation was first described by Nicolas Louis de Lecoil, roughly translated in pendulum clock. Oh, this was easy. The horologium. Yeah, I think this. Look, in Italian we say orologio, which is basically clock. It's the same thing. So from Latin we can get it. Right now I was impressed. Okay, I thought that was tough, but you got it. Good job. And also, if you see Fairy Tail, you know that one of the characters, Lucy, Heartfelt, was her name? Goldheart? I don't remember. She can summon a horologium, one of the zodiac key, whatever. Great job, you got all three right. Get another nerd on the island. We got another nerd. That was fun, thank you. You feel like you're finally warming up to Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. You wanna play through there? Wraith looks mortified but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal? Deal? Truth or dare? Truth. How about the truth? If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? Great question, Sherlock! I don't know what the fuck is this question, that's weird. Great question. Ray smiles, you're such a kiss ass. You're such a kiss ass! Cactus. Well, there's a lot of options, right? Cactus are true survival, prickly on the outside but warm on the inside. You can be alone and thrive in any climate. Good answer, Big Team 4. Dang, good answer, Big Team 4. It's not if you gave me that answer. I'm okay, there. Show me something. Take off your shirt. I dare you to take off your shirt. Stop me if you heard this one before, but grade 6. Well, I didn't want to take it off of the pool. Why would I now? Cause I'm adorable. I'm sorry, that's so stupid. I don't know. Because I'm adorable. Wait, looks at you inscrutably, like the computer chip running him shut off. He's about to kill you! And then another sig, but this time he follows it up with a smile. Alright. Damn kid, oh shoulder man. Hey gentlemen, Wraith, take off his t-shirt. What you were worried about? It looks fine. There's nothing to be worried. Oh yeah, damn. Look at those. For now, your show looks quite pumped, boy. Very pumpy, boy. Feels like a big moment, like you won the game or something, but no, you got a lot more game left. Sorry. You applauded his as he blushes. He quickly put his shirt back onto and smiles, reinvigorated. Ray clears his throat. Is that was a lazy writer who made him do if they wanted to signify something important and different was coming up, as if he were right. You have my bell, I want to show you something. You were right, take a drink. This is not a drink game, that is opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. How? Wraith furrows his brow. It's where I had it, I don't know what could have happened. We'll need to find it for... But Claudette and Dwight burst in to interrupt. Seemed like to have a very dramatic announcement. Have a very dramatic announcement, as a matter of fact. See, told you so. But it needs to take the place at the biatch. So this interruption we receive from someone else saying, "Oh, take me, not him, me." Here is why Spirit appears in from nowhere. I'm quite curious what she has to say. Hey, victim 4, but she didn't expect this hot piece of sass. Yes, I didn't. What girlfriends can make silly sexy puns from time to time? Dwight Claudette, scram. Yeah, I used to tease two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. Maybe because deep down you wanted to be duped. There's no way Ray can be keeping you happy. I'm actually quite happy with Ray. He's the most, I don't know, adorable or, cool shit. I want to say cool shit, it's like, I can deal with him. I cannot deal with most of you. Spirit usually disaffected nature is giving way to some combination of disgust and desperation. And it's kind of working. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends to he doesn't want people to care about him. But really, that's all he wants. He wants it more than anything to be a ghost. Can you not imagine wanting something so rich? I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. He actually told us, if I don't remember. You deserve to be with someone real. A real ghost. Someone who really doesn't give a shit. Someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or not to me. You're about right. You are a hypocrite. Don't even answer. You see through her desperate last-minute attempt to win your affection is almost sad. Very sad. You turn down and walk back to Wraith without so much as saying a word. You came back. No one ever comes back. Oh my god! No creatures as he already is! Ray is shocked at those tears welling up in his eyes! Jesus Christ! Really cannot tell. Wow. You can tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle. He looks back at you, beaming. Don't make me pity you. Jesus Christ, I want to show you something. You follow Ray to corner the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honors? I actually don't really want to. You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful! You descend in a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestry, engraved skulls and animal remains. On one side, a set of intricately carved locks and carved mechanics. On the wall, a torture area? On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. Look at the map, look at the book, look at the wall. There's so many options, I don't know which one. Where do we want to look? Does it even matter? I don't think it matters. Look at the wall, look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound boxes. Rick walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantation symbols drawing onto someone chained to the wall. A different language you cannot really read, except for the words, Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are exactly the language you can bloody read. From everything I found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they use I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worship did. I think they used this ritual to sign to travel to and from the island. Oh yeah, it's the entity. I think they sacrifice people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. Look at the wall. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. Looks like some kind of torture wall. Whoa, what happened to the people here? The prisoner? Looks like they were tortured, but from what I've seen being able to dig up was something more ritualistic, serving a large purpose. I have no reason to believe those prisoners were alive or not. Look at the map. You unfurl one of the larger, rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here: Trapper's Cave, Spirit Lighthouse, Hunter's Cabin, all the common areas, even the IP island on the corner, the little house drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is trying to escape from. I'm trying to escape from. Do you think the cult of the Black Whale is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know, maybe, but I have a plan. What we need to... Oh wow, they found us anyway. And right, you're finally about to get some sweet information. You've been lusting after Bloodhead and White pop in again. Oh damn it. This time there's very good reason. But at least we're not being manipulated this time, honest. Scout honor! Time for dinner, you'll say silly goose. Come get some food. Right, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese! It's gooses! I keep forgetting, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm needing to acquire some nutrients because I'm getting also quite hungry myself. So we're gonna end the episode right now, right here. Hope you enjoy and hope you can get a little bit more information about the truth of this bloody island. Maybe we can, maybe we cannot. We get a secret ending, maybe is there a secret ending? I don't know, maybe we're not. But I'm quite confident we're just going to like a little good get good ending in this realm and that's it. Goodbye. Didn't click.